Hello everybody and welcome to the shelf. Today we have a special video. We're gonna do something fun today. I have my girlfriend down here. You can just put your hand up so people can see you exist. Yeah, that's great. She found a couple movies, I think 5 or 8 or something, that she's gonna give me, and I have a minute to review each film. And hopefully I've seen all the ones she's picked. If not, that's gonna be awkward, but yeah, let's get right into it. I'm gonna start the clock, and she's gonna give me the very first film, and we're just gonna go from there. So yeah, let's begin. What is the first film? The first film is Death Proof. This is one of the Grindhouse films, and it's made by Quentin Tarantino, and it's about a bunch of ladies who likes drift racing and cars, and then there's a guy called Stuntman Mike, which is this guy right here, and he likes cars too. And he has a car called Death Proof. Well, he has a car that is Death Proof, and he's a stuntman, and he does bad things because he races the girls. And there's a lot of blood because it's Quentin Tarantino. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's okay. I mean, it's a Quentin Tarantino film. It's not my favorite, but it's not the worst. I actually have a special edition right here. So yeah. All right, next film. Okay, let's go. Oh. There we go. Okay, next film is the remake of Carrie. Now, this one is the one that stars Chloe Grace, or whatever she's called, the girl who's also in Hit Girl. No, not Hit Girl. The girl that is Hit Girl in Kick-Ass. And yeah, it's a remake of Stephen King's Carrie, and it's actually pretty good. I enjoy it. And what is the plot of Carrie? It's a girl that gets bullied in high school, and she has supernatural abilities. Maybe. Yeah. It's a really good. I think it's a decent remake. It's a good remake. It's worth watching, at least. Yeah.
It's very good.
It's very good. It is couple recommended, apparently. Yeah. Carrie the remake. Next movie. Let's go. This clock thing is not working. Okay, there we go. Next movie is, this one is Jason vs. Freddy. Wait, sorry. It's Freddy vs. Jason, and this one is, this is a 2-disc version, actually. Maybe. Is it? It is! Alright, it has a booklet. Interesting. Oh, that's what. Yeah. Freddy vs. Jason. Freddy is a killer, and he's gonna battle Jason, who's another killer. And if you don't know who Freddy and Jason are, then I don't know what you're doing on this channel, because that's awkward. The plot of the movie is that Freddy needs the new generation of people to believe in him, and to do that, he calls on Jason to go and slaughter people on Elm Street, so that the parents will think that it's Freddy, and they will talk about Freddy, and the young people will actually hear about Freddy, and they'll start dreaming about him, and then he can kill people again. And then Freddy and Jason gets mad at each other because Jason kills all the people Freddy wants to kill, and then they try to kill each other. And yeah, it's a great movie. If you haven't seen it, you should do it. Next one. Next movie. This timer thing is really not working. Okay, there we go. Oh, I stopped again. Okay, this is also a Jason X. This time he goes to space because reasons. Hollywood. Every horror star has to go to space at some point, because why the fuck not, right? Yeah. He is, I don't know, he's frozen in cryostasis for a lot of years, and then he's found in the future, and they put him on the spaceship, and then because they don't know who Jason is, they let him out of the cryostasis. So he wakes up again, he starts killing people, and then at some point he gets turned into a cyborg because space, yeah. So it's Jason, but in space. Also, it's a 10th film, which is why it's called Jason X. It's a hell of a lot better than Jason Goes to Hell, so I would recommend it. It's also the first Friday the 13th film that I actually watched. or the second, I think. I watched the original Friday the 13th, and then I watched Jason X. So, yeah, highly recommended. Next film. This is... Oh, you're putting all the fucking Jason things in here. Okay, so this is not actually a movie. This is a documentary that is 8 hours long. This does not have a plot, because it's just a bunch of people talking about all the movies. I will say it's great. You should really watch this. This is the Blu-ray version, which does contain two Blu-rays, and 2 DVDs. There is a DVD version which just contains 3 DVDs, I believe. It's 8 hours long, because it goes through every single movie, and they talk about a bit about the production, and the cast talks about it. And it's really good if you like Friday the 13th, if you like documentaries, if you've seen Never Sleep Again, the Nightmare on Elm Street documentary, and you haven't seen this one, you should go pick this one up, because this one is also really great. There was a book that was basically just a book version of this as well, which was released, which was also cool. And yeah, documentary of next film. Well, this one is, this timer thing is not working. Okay, so, Snakes on a Plane. This is the movie with Samuel L. Jackson, and the plot is very simple. It's a plane, and somebody put snakes on it. That's, I don't know, there's not really much plot in this. It has Samuel L. Jackson in it, which is cool. It has snakes, if you like that. The title says it all. It's snakes on a plane. There's not much else to it. It's a good movie though, and I would recommend it. Silence, because we have 10 seconds left. So I can't get to this guy. Yeah, snakes on the plane. I like this artwork, it's cool. I would put that on my wall if I had it. Oh. Next movie. Oh god, what is this? This is a British Australian film, maybe? Not fucking sure. They have a weird ass accent in there. That much I know. It's Heartless, by the way. And this oh god, I can't explain this movie in a minute. That's gonna be really tough. Okay, so it's they're living in a city, and there's like a gang member, and our main character is like a photographer in his free time, and there's like a bunch of gang members that actually look like monsters, and he takes pictures of these and they just go to monsters, and then they start killing people, and then he has to discover all kinds of weird shit, and then he meets Satan or some shit. I can't explain. I don't know what this movie's about. It's about a guy living in a city where everything is corrupt, and he's trying to uncorrupt it, and then he dies at some point, and then he doesn't die. And then, I don't know. Next movie. Oh god. Okay, okay, this one I know. Child's Play. Child's Play is a great movie from the 80s. If it's even from the 80s, I'm not sure. Pretty sure it should be. Yeah, Chucky. Child's Play. Charles Lee Ray, serial killer, gets hunted down, and when he's on the brink of death, he used some widow shit to transfer his body into a doll, and then the doll goes around killing people, and then he soon discovered that the longer he's in the doll body, the more the doll body becomes his body, which means that he can't transfer out of that. And in other ways, if he doesn't get a human person to transfer his soul into, he becomes a doll forever, and he doesn't want that, so he goes around killing people, trying to chase down this kid which he wants to transfer his soul into. And that's basically the plot of Child's Play, and again, it's a classic. You should really, really watch it, and if you haven't. Okay, next movie. There are no more movies. We're done. We're done. How many was that? 8? 8, okay. So, 8 movies in yeah, in 8 minutes. So that's great. Yeah, I think that went well. You picked some easy ones. I'm actually quite easy. Okay, Heartless was not easy. That was this one was fucking hard to explain. I really can't explain the plot of this. Although I would recommend you check it out if you like weird movies. I don't know. I like it, but it's weird because I really, yeah. We're having a bonus round. We're having a bonus round. We're having a bonus round. Okay. Sin City. Oh god, this is tough to explain too. Have you seen this? Then how do you know it's tough? You don't know. Okay, why? Sin City is a movie based on graphic novels Sin City, and it's basically a collection of 4, maybe 5 different stories, focusing on each. Everyone focusing on different characters, and it's shot in a very stylish way, which means it's it looks exactly like the comic pages, which means it's black and white for the most part, and it's really gory as well, but in a different way because all the blood is white. So it's a really interesting movie, but it's not one that everybody can appreciate because it's so different. But I like it. I think it's cool. Right, so, I think that's everything for this video. If you like this kind of stuff, yeah, leave some feedback in form of likes and comments and whatever. And if you like my content, you can always subscribe, or you can, not subscribe and be weird about it. Like I am right now, I'm being weird about it. So, you should stop being weird about it and just subscribe, yeah? Right? Yeah, that seems fair. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the flip side.